Welcome all to the Nameless channel. Please like and subscribe, but most importantly, enjoy the story. In the stillness of the night, where shadows linger quietly and the world seems at rest, an unusual disturbance unfurls. Imagine, if you will, being roused from deep slumber by the shrill, insistent ringing of a phone. It is 3 a.m., the witching hour, when silence is customary. And yet, for one young man, this hour heralds the beginning of an unsettling mystery. Our story begins with a young man, snug under the warm embrace of his blankets, dreaming peacefully. The first night, the ringing jerks him from his dreams. Bleary-eyed, he checks the screen, noting an unfamiliar number. Hesitation holds him in its grip, and he makes the choice that many would at such an hour. He declines the call, dismissing it as a mistake, a wrong number. He returns to sleep, unaware of the eerie pattern this night has set. As the clock strikes 3 a.m. once more the following night, the young man is again torn from his rest. The same unknown number brightens the darkness of his room. Annoyance mixes with curiosity, but weariness prevails. He dismisses the call, trying to shake off the peculiar coincidence as he drifts back into the arms of sleep. But the third night sees a break in his resolve. The phone rings at precisely 3 a.m. as before. This time, without much thought and fueled by a mix of irritation and intrigue, he answers. The response on the other end is not what he expects. A soft humming fills his ear, devoid of any recognizable tune. It's haunting, the kind of sound that burrows into one's mind, unsettling, yet oddly mesmerizing. "Hello?" he calls, his voice slicing through the hum. But there is no reply, only the relentless humming that begins to crescendo in volume, pounding against his eardrums. Struck by a sudden surge of discomfort, he ends the call. Silence envelops the room, a brief reprieve that is as unsettling as the noise it replaces. But before he can regain his composure, the humming resumes, not from the phone, but from somewhere within the confines of his home. It pulsates through the walls, seemingly alive, echoing through the corridors and filling every corner with its omnipresence. Desperation drives him to the door, intent on uncovering the source. Yet, as suddenly as it began, the humming ceases, leaving him standing in silence once more, hand poised above the door handle. It is in this charged stillness that his phone rings again, slicing through his thoughts like a knife. His instinct is to answer, a reflex born of fear and curiosity. But fate has other designs. As he reaches for the phone, a force drags him under the bed. The world tilts, his perspective shifts, and before he can comprehend what is happening, darkness envelops him once more. The familiar surroundings of his room are replaced by an unfathomable void. The story concludes there, with questions suspended in the air, their answers elusive, just out of reach. What lies beneath the ordinary facade of an anonymous phone call, and what strange phenomenon plucks a young man from his reality, spiriting him away into the unknown? Perhaps it serves as a reminder of the mysteries that lie in wait, hidden within the folds of the night, waiting to unfold their secrets to those bold or unfortunate enough to cross their path. In the end, we are left pondering the nature of these occurrences, the thin veil between the mundane and the supernatural. As the clock ticks forward and the shadows deepen, we are reminded that sometimes the most intriguing stories are those that leave us with more questions than answers. And so, dear viewer, as you rest tonight, keep your phone close and take heed of its call, for one never knows what mysteries may be lurking just beyond the veil of sleep. Thank you for listening. Please let us know in the comments. Would you answer a late-night call from an unknown number? Please enjoy another video and have a spooky night.